on June 14th, we're having a fight. All of the greatest champions in the world, the UFC fight. And they're going to have 8 or 9 championship fights, the biggest fights they've ever had. Everyone's a championship fight. And everyone's a legendary type of fight. He's actually holding back fights right now for 6 months so he can do it for this, the 250. I think 250 is going to be amazing. They're building an arena in front of the White House, if you can believe it. Then they're going to have over 100,000 people out. They're putting screens all over certain parts of Washington so everyone can see it. On Sunday night, June 14th. Flag Day happens to be my birthday, but I didn't do it for that reason. Just, it actually, sir, we like the June 14th date. I said, it's my birthday. They didn't know it, but they picked it. But it's, I'll take a little heat on that, but it's not that. The White House will be the background of the fight. There'll never be anything like this.
Oi! Oh!
No, what the hell? Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. But look at it, like you see the elbow? Yeah. But again, good call. Kind of told you through a kick. And then when it got caught up here, Van threw him down and then he would have landed like this and then something, yeah. Let's see the replay. So the way he landed.
The Petr Yan we saw in the octagon against Merab tonight was, in my opinion, the one we saw before he lost the title to Sterling with that funny knee, with that grounded knee. That's the Petr Yan I saw tonight. That's the one that has an answer for every position. The one that has the highest caliber of skill in wrestling, jiu-jitsu, especially kickboxing, and most importantly, putting it all together. He went in there and dismantled Merab. Didn't slow down a second. Didn't give a single position. Took Merab down. Took the fight to him. And honestly, that was the most clinical, leveled up version of Petr Yan we have ever seen. Like, skill-wise, that fight was so far above the rest of the division.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that Petr Yan that fought tonight doesn't lose to anybody. That was phenomenal, that performance.
Tim showed me this morning. He said, they asked like Peter if you would give me a rematch if I beat Song, whatever. And Peter goes, starts laughing. And every time Peter's been asked about me in a rematch, even before this, he's avoided it. I'm not saying Petr Yan's scared of me by any means.
He's dead.
But why? He says I'm not deserving or I'm not good enough or whatever. Wouldn't that be a great reason to defend the belt? Wouldn't you want to fight I fought Cheeto. Like, why wouldn't you want? He said Merab and Umar could rematch. There's that. I don't know. Me and Song, yeah, I gotta go get through Song. No easy task there.
Who does Merab fight next if he doesn't fight Peter?
How can he not fight Peter? I feel like.
Nah. I get that.
I feel like there's no doubt that Merab gets that rematch.
I don't think so.
No?
He just got 50. He just 45.
Yeah.
Dominating.
Yeah, but he dominated the first one, so why would they not run it back?
Why would they?
Peter's hand was broken.
Yeah.
The first one.
No, they ain't running that back.
No?
No.
Hello guys, it's Merab with Raul.
Hello.
And what's her name? Carla,
Yeah.
I got lost here somewhere. Raul will drive me around now.
Yeah, boy.
He offered me. Thank you, Raul, brother.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're gonna punch in my car. That's what happens when you get punched too much times, you know? I park somewhere and I can't find.
Merab tweeted, "This is a big thank you to all my family, friends, fans, teammates, and my country for your outpouring of love and support for me. Win or lose, you guys always stand by me and I am extremely grateful. I apologize for disappointing you with a loss, but please know I will 100% come back stronger and ready for war again, and will reclaim what is mine. I am fine for everyone sending their concern, just a few stitches. I will try and respond to all my texts, but please don't take my non-response personally. Your messages are all important yet overwhelming, and I appreciate every single one. Saturday was not my night. Yan was the better man, and I congratulate him and his team on their win. Don't get too comfortable. I am taking it right back in what I hope is a rematch as soon as possible. Thanks again, everyone. See you soon.
Fight to end like that, you know what I mean? I think we should run it back for sure. You know what happened? You know what I mean? A lot of people say it's an accident, but you know, I made that happen. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like that, but it's a fight. You know, things like that happen, and he's a great champion, and you know, he took responsibility for whatever happened. You know what I mean? And that's why I respect him so much, and I think he deserves a rematch for sure.
Good fight for me. Everyone knows that, UFC knows that, but UFC don't want to give this guy from me. So, and the guy say, "Oh, I come to your jiu-jitsu, wrestling, grappling. I don't know what." So this grappling, jiu-jitsu is not our job. Our job, UFC fighter. You know. So don't say no for me. And he said he can't fight with the Duplessis. He accept the fight, but now he say like, "Oh, it comes out not good fights," you know, like, and he say I use like also altercation without for your now. He's more famous. Yeah, he's saying like he's more famous than me. That's why I'm using his name, bro. This guy, if I just say hi in my story in Instagram, I make more views on his fight. So I don't think so. This guy is more famous than me, you know.
From a UFC perspective, 2025, who is your best fighter of the year and why?
For me, the fighter that stands out for me is Topuria. I just think he's unbelievable.
And many more years to come in the sport.
I think so.
Best knockout of the year and why?
Yeah, well, it's like, for me, the ones that stand out for me are the events that I was at. So I'm a little bit biased, but Topuria versus Charles Oliveira, one of the best knockouts I've ever seen live. The atmosphere in there that night was incredible. So I'm going to go for that this year.
Mike Tyson, who's your next fight going to be? Me? Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather! Can you believe that? When's it going to happen? Are you training? It's going to be in March. It's going to be in Africa. March in Africa. Yeah. Wow, it's going to be amazing. You're looking forward to that. You still get the same. Hey, this is going to be incredible. It's going to break all the records. It's just going to be it's going to be one of the biggest events in this sport. Absolutely. Yeah.
Hi guys, I worked so hard to earn my reputation and I'm embarrassed to be in this situation, but when somebody uses my name falsely without any basis in truth, I will always stand up for myself, and for that I do not deserve to be threatened. I am mindful that I am a strong, capable woman who has the benefit of a lifetime of self-defense training. I have a platform and resources that most women don't have. So I empathize with the women who are disrespected and threatened and lack the power and means to stand up for themselves and to stand up for the truth. I expect more from the society. I certainly expect more from athletes in our sport. I want to thank the UFC security and staff for their professionalism. I consider this matter closed, and I wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday season.
And they're going to have 8 or 9 championship fights, the biggest fights they've ever had. Everyone's a championship fight. and everyone's a legendary type of fight.